lost someone in your life, someone so close to you that it just doesn't seem real? Hello, my name is Ariel Vaughns, and today I will be presenting to you how losing a parent affects a child. According to Tilquist, Backard, and Rosengren, in their study about female teenagers' experiences of losing a parent to cancer, a parent's death is among the most traumatic thing a child can go through. Now, I would like to first explain the effect on children after losing their parent. With my personal experience, when I lost my mother, I felt the need to be mad and emotional towards everything, and I even blamed myself at times. But after all that, I felt the need to take the role of being the woman of the house, which made it a positive impact. In the same study as expressed above, the quality study about female teenagers and their experiences about losing their parents, some of the girls expressed a positive outcome. The girls described that by losing their parent, they learned how to be both frail and solid, which created a sense of control in their life. This strategy generates a sense of pride and made them strong enough to cope with every new day. Now the graph that I have right here shows the 7 stages of grief and how hope can overcome mainly all of them. Growing up without a parent may be difficult, but the way you cope when you get older is kind of important. I had a positive outlook when I got older. I matured and I felt the need not to be angry anymore towards life. Also, my parent passing made me realize how I needed to be strong for myself and for others. According to Green and McGovern, in their study about gratitude, they expressed factors that promoted positive health outcomes that can be internal and external. Now, this is more of like your coping mechanisms. So internal, such as the possession of strong self-concept and the capacity to think about one's experience in a positive manner. Also external, which is the strong bond that you would have with the strong bond that you would have with the surviving caregiver, family member, the other parent, the family economic stability, and the positive engagement in mourning behaviors. In the same study of the gratitude, numerous studies have documented negative outcomes. So obviously there's positive and there's negative outcomes. The negative ones would be more of lower self-esteem, diminished academic success, and lower self-efficiency when compared to similarly aged peers. A child who has lost a parent or sibling will also have a risk of having anger, anxiety, they would have guilt, peer isolation, and also post-traumatic stress symptoms. Lastly, I would also like to share with you what you should know about someone losing a parent. Now, with my personal experience, again, it made me realize that I need to be who I am for myself and for the people around me. I became a very strong, independent woman, and talking about my mother's death is very easy. And also, I found a post on the Huffington Post. It was 20 things I wish more people understood about losing a parent as a kid. And the author had such an amazing list of statements. It expressed how our loss makes us compassionate, so that means that I am very compassionate about my relationships now, but also that we love to withdraw from people. So if I don't feel that that relationship can, go, then I'm going to withdraw myself from it because I don't want to get hurt again. So informing you on the effects of losing a parent can be differentiated throughout many categories. Losing a parent affects everyone differently in a negative and positive way. After we get older, the way we cope with losing our parent, again, may vary. Also, thinking about what others go through when they lose a parent is very important. After losing my mother, I was angry with the world, but as I matured, as I said before, I began to think of the positive side, and I will always have her in my thoughts. I love telling people about her, about how she impacted me before and after she passed away. So I wanted to end with this beautiful quote that I found on The Art of Dying Well. Losing someone you love is undeniably painful, but rising above grief and connecting spiritually to something greater might help you find some meaning. Thank you.